The high school graduation rate for girls in Boston is 69%, with 51% seeking additional education. The graduation rate for girls involved in the Big Sisters of Boston program is 96%, with 90% continuing their education. I'm Jenny Johnson for Comcast Newsmakers. At Suffolk University's downtown Boston studio, Deb Re, CEO of the Big Sisters Association of Boston, joins me. Welcome, Deb.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thanks for being here. So these numbers are amazing. What makes Big Sisters of Boston so successful?
Well, we've been in the city for 60 years supporting the healthy development of girls. We are a separate organization from Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and we have a real gender focus. So we have a staff of talented, professional, educated people that are experts at making these matches between big and little sisters and then supporting them with advice, encouragement, offer ideas, and then age-appropriate training. So we've been doing it for a long time and we're really good at it.
So I think people watching at home, it's clear what the little sister gains from the relationship, but I think it's important to talk about what the Big Sisters experience is all about.
Yeah, the Big Sisters often tell me that it is so much fun. They have a blast because really they can be a kid again, doing things like skating, biking, staying home, baking cupcakes. It's really a lot of fun. And not only is it fun, they're having an impact on that girl's life. You know, they're not like her mother or her teacher. They don't have to tutor. But what they do is spend time and that attention makes a difference, and we hear about it all the time. And it leads to those graduation rates that you talked about. Because the thing is, when a girl's in school, there are a couple things that might distract them. It could be an issue in the neighborhood or in their family, but yet they have a big sister as their confidant, someone they can turn to. And the other thing is that sometimes, you know, they can't relate to the maybe math or science, but the big sister figures out a way to kind of connect the dots. So if they're interested in sewing, then they understand how math plays a role in learning how to sew or anything like that.
And you do something important with matching the people based on their desires and things that they like to do, correct?
Exactly. So if a little sister tells us that, you know, she loves animals, we're going to find a big sister who also likes animals. So the preferences really matter because it relates to the compatibility and the things that they like to do together. Because again, it's a really simple relationship that has amazing results.
And the desire is to make this relationship long term. So talk a little bit about what the Big and Little Sisters do together. There's a school-based program versus a community-based program?
Right. So they're both one-on-one, so we match the big sister and the little sister. The community-based program is as it sounds. So the big sister goes to the little sister's home, picks her up, takes her out for Saturday afternoon to do like any variety of things. And it could be just seriously a walk in the park, but they're spending time together.
Right.
The school-based mentoring is that you spend your lunchtime with a little sister. So it's only an hour a week that you spend time with a little sister, having lunch with her, talking to her. You might be out in the playground doing hopscotch and having fun. We do ask Big Sisters for once a week commitment in both programs, and especially for that first 3 months in community-based, which is really important to bond. And then we ask for both to be in their little sister's life for at least a year. But
how do you find the little sisters?
Little sisters actually come to us because the moms are asking for help. A lot of them are working 2 jobs. They realize that their daughter needs just more attention than they can give.
Okay, so how do you recruit the Big Sisters?
From interviews like this. We are always out there talking to women. They have to be 20 years of age, but that's really the only requirement other than having an open heart and an open mind and having the time to give to a little sister. So you don't need any special skills to be a big sister, but you do need the time.
For people watching at home, how do you become a Big Sister?
So all you need to do is to go into our website or give us a call, and you're going to fill out an application. You're going to meet with a social worker. She's going to ask you a few questions about, you know, your background and what you enjoy doing.
And then the relationship will develop from there.
It will.
Wonderful, Deb. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Jenny Johnson.